Are you tired of trying to lose weight? Are you feeling sluggish? Are you just tired of not being motivated? Are you tired of feeling tired? Do you hate the gym? Do you want to lose 5 pounds? Do you want to lose 10 pounds? Do you want to lose 20 pounds? Maybe more? Well, you've come to the right place. Hi everyone, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a great day. In today's video, I will be talking about weight loss. So today's video is all gonna be about my personal experience and my personal tips that have worked for me. I just want to reiterate that I am not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor. Before you make changes to your health and diet, you should always consult a physician or a nutritionist. And yeah, so based on my experience, I have compiled 5 steps or 5 points that I feel are very, very important in your weight loss journey. Now, the reason why I say journey is because this is not going to be a quick fix. This is not going to be, you decide to lose weight today and tomorrow you're going to be 5 pounds less. No, there's just no way. Even if you starve yourself for an entire day, there's no way you're going to lose 5 pounds, right? And it wouldn't even be healthy for you to do that. So don't even try to do that. This as something that is going to be more of a lifestyle change versus just a quick fix. Because even if you end up losing 2-3 pounds or whatever it is that you want to lose by starving yourself or just avoiding certain things, then you'll definitely gain it all back. So all right, so step number 1, self-realization. It's very easy to keep saying that you need to lose weight, that you need to go to the gym, you need to stop eating junk food and eat healthy for many, many years before you actually realize that you actually need to go and do that, okay? So this is what I would like to call self-realization. There's a difference between wanting to do something and then finally realizing that you actually need to take an action, as I mentioned before. So if this is something that's been on your mind and you've been wanting to do forever, you're slowly going to start to definitely realize that, this is something that you need to do. You're getting closer to self-realizing, okay? And if you do not have self-realization, so if you're not at the point where you feel like you actually need to do something about this, then you need to sit down and you really need to reflect on that and work towards getting to that self-realization, really. And it's not easy. It's not like, oh, I want self-realization, so then I can actually go and do this. No, it doesn't come like that. It definitely, guys, comes naturally. For some people, it can come as early as when they're teenagers, or for some people, it can come as late as they're in their 40s or 50s, whatever, right? So it's all about really when circumstances in your life kind of work the way they do, and you becoming more aware and finally having that self-realization. So if you definitely, if you've been thinking about it, it's definitely helpful because the more you think about it, the more your mind will ponder over that same thing over and over again and help you realize. But it can be years before it actually hits you and you realize, oh my gosh, okay, I've been thinking about this for many years, but now I actually need to go and do something about it. So if you're someone who wants to do something about it, but you're just not, sit down, reflect on it, and work towards realizing that something needs to be done in terms of action taking. The second one on my list is pep talk. I love this one. This is my favorite. I love talking to myself. Why is it that you want to lose weight? You can't be more honest to anyone but yourself in this entire world. So really, why is it that you want to lose weight? Is it to look more fit? Is it to feel good about yourself? Is it to get more energy and feel stronger? So you want to be aware of why is it that you want to lose weight, so you can ensure that you're doing it for the right reasons. One of the resources that I want to mention here is, you can use any website, but I can link one below, is to determine your BMI index. So that's one of the ways to know whether are you trying to lose weight, for healthy reasons, or you are at a good weight level and you really don't need to. So I will link that below. It's basically a site where it asks you certain questions, and then it basically calculates your BMI index, which basically tells you, according to your body composition, this is the range that you should be in and whether that's healthy. And if not, then it tells you basically that you're overweight or you're underweight, or you're at the weight that you should be at. So it's just a very helpful resource because it kind of makes you realize, hey, am I doing this for the right reasons? Numero 12. Is diet. Okay, so diet is, I'm not going to lie, based on my experience, 80 to 90% of what you eat is what helps you lose weight. You need to analyze your current eating habits and understand what changes need to be made. Personally, when I had decided that I was going to do something about my weight was, I basically cut out eating outside. I cut out junk food. I also cut out drinking juices, so if you go grocery shopping and stuff, and you grab a box of OJ, I just cut all of that out. So I was literally just sticking to water, or I would drink homemade juice. So I know that, okay, it came directly from a fruit. And honestly, that commitment not only made me realize how unhealthy all the junk food and all the outside food is, but it really helped me discipline myself. All right, number 4. This one, everyone is not fond of, and it's hard to digest, but exercise. All right, so I'm going to be bluntly honest here. When I started to lose weight, I had initially gone to the gym, okay? I went to the gym consistently for 3 months because, I had 4 months off for university, and what better time, right? So for 3 months, I had actually taken summer school, but I guess I had about 3 months of available time, so I decided to do that. And my goal was to lose overall like 20 pounds, right? But by the time school started in September, I had only lost about 4 to 5 pounds. And I was worried that, now that school's starting, I'm not gonna have time to go to the gym as much. I was worried that I am not only going to stop losing weight, but that I was going to gain those few pounds that I had lost because I wasn't gonna go to the gym. But guess what? I continued to stay consistent with my eating habits, going back to number 3, which was diet, and I did say 80 to 90% is diet. So I continued to eat consistently. I ate at home. So that 1 year was basically from the time I started up until the following year, which majority of that was school year. So yeah, so I basically stuck to my good eating habits, and I continued to lose a pound each month. And by the time school ended, I had reached my goal weight. And honestly, I'm not gonna say, okay, I wasn't moving around. I wasn't working out. Let's just say that. That's for sure. I was not doing exercise had dramatically reduced because it was last year. I wanted to make sure that I was focusing all my time, you know, on exams and assignments and stuff like that so I could graduate and obviously get good grades. But I was obviously walking around the house, doing stretches, going for some walks and things like that. So you want to make sure you're not completely inactive. You want to make sure you stay active in some way or form, and that you're not just sitting and, you know, eating only. You want to just make sure you're moving, even if it's just walking for 5 minutes during the day or maybe more, but you know what I mean, you get the point. So yeah, so guys, like, it's possible, I'm telling you. I think that's one of the biggest fears a lot of students actually have that attend, you know, college, university, or even just high school, that, you know, they feel so stressed out about focusing on education and getting good grades, which is obviously everyone's priority, I feel, if you are attending school. But I think it's possible. I think, again, it's about, you know, coming up with a plan and just sticking to it. So it's possible. All right, the last but not the least. Do you want to hear it? Are you sure? Are you ready? All right, so the last but not the least. Number 5, patience. Yes. So remember, weight can come on very easily, but it takes longer to lose the weight. You have to be really patient and strong, will-powered. And as I mentioned before, it takes time to see the results. Like I mentioned that, you know, I went to the gym for 3 months and my goal overall was to lose 20 pounds. Not that I'm saying that my goal was to lose 20 pounds in 3 months, but I had only lost like about 4 to 5 pounds in 3 months. So it takes really long to lose weight. But if you stick to it, if you're consistent, it will happen. I promise you, if you can follow these steps and be patient and just trust yourself, you will lose the weight. If I can do it, you all can do it. So follow these 5 steps, guys, and make it happen. Get on your weight loss journey today. Take action. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, share it with your friends and family and help them get on their weight loss journey. And leave me a comment below if you want to see similar videos, or if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer all of them. And until next time, take care guys. Bye.